Need a treat? Cup of coffee to warm you up?
Oh, I don't need all that caffeine.
A cup of tea?
Not my idea of a treat.
Ah, hot chocolate.
Oh, but doesn't hot chocolate have a lot of sugar?
Not this one. It's new Alba sugar-free hot cocoa. It gets its great taste from Dutch cocoa, real milk, and NutraSweet, not sugar or saccharin. New Alba sugar-free hot cocoa.
Mmm.
So sweet, so creamy, so chocolatey. So try it.
Mmm. Tastes great.
That's chocolate?
Go right in, Dutch. Milk, you're good.
New Alba sugar-free hot cocoa invited only the best-tasting ingredients to their new treat, like Dutch cocoa, real milk, and NutraSweet. Not saccharin or sugar.
Hold it, sugar. You weren't invited.
But I'm invited to all the treats.
This treat's for NutraSweet.
Thank you, I'm sure.
Alba sugar-free hot cocoa. Taste the delicious hot chocolatey treat that's too good for sugar.
Hey, come on, you guys. Joke's up. Let me in.
When you're carefully counting calories, what would be an ideal snack? This big, juicy navel orange or this big, thick, satisfying, filling, rich-tasting, chocolatey Alba 77 shake? The navel orange or the Alba shake? One of them has only 70 little calories, and it's not the orange. What do you say?
Say Alba, Alba, Alba.
Now sweetened with NutraSweet for great taste without saccharin.
Alba 77 Fit and Frosty Shakes. So thick and creamy, and because they're sweetened with NutraSweet, a big luscious serving is only 70 calories.
How do they do it? The skinny girls, they drink the skinny girls drink.
70 skinny calories never tasted so delicious and so filling, and that makes dieting a whole lot easier. Alba 77 Fit and Frosty.
And that's what the skinny girls drink. What a big taste with a lot of fun. Superman hot cocoa. What a big taste, it's the one. Superman hot cocoa. Super tasting, super fun. Superman hot cocoa.
It's the really chocolatey, great-tasting hot cocoa. So chocolatey, so delicious. It's Superman hot cocoa.
What a big taste, it's the one. Superman hot cocoa. Super tasting, super fun. Superman hot cocoa.
This is new Superman Hot Cocoa Mix. Good name for it, too. Remember how Superman was always doing something good? Well, his new cocoa has good things like Dutch cocoa, real milk, and NutraSweet. And remember how he had a special place in his heart for kids? That's why his cocoa is sweet and chocolatey, without sugar or saccharin, for kids. Now, I don't really believe in Superman, but I sure believe in Superman Hot Cocoa. It's as good as its name.
Superman!
Uh-oh, sounds like Lisa and Scott are trapped in the icy cave of that frosty-faced villain, Captain Cold. This is a job for Superman.
My fast freeze zapper will freeze Superman forever.
No way, Captain. Here, kids, buy new Superman Hot Cocoa Mix with NutraSweet will warm you up.
It's really sweet. And chocolatey.
And just as I suspected, Captain Cold can't take this warm reception. New Superman Hot Cocoa, the sweet chocolatey way to warm up.
Your hot soup on a chilly day. Mary, Mary's your special way. You're my favorite eating park. You're a tin roof Sunday, Monday night. So many things served up so right. You're my favorite eating park. You're my favorite eating park. Your hot soup on a chilly day. Mary, Mary's your special way. You're my favorite eating park. You're a tin roof Sunday, Monday night. So many things served up so right. You're my favorite eating park. You're my favorite eating park.
Eden Park is the official restaurant of the Pittsburgh Marathon.
Very sweet, very juicy, very nice. Come bury yourself for just 75 cents a slice at Eden Park.
Ta-da! The Eat
Eaton Park Super Burger. 2 beef patties, crunchy lettuce, cheese, and secret sauce. And at 50 cents off, it sounds even better.
Eatin' hearty, eatin' light, eatin' happy, eatin' right. Eatin' is special at Eaton Park.
You haven't seen salad bars until you've seen Eaton Park's. With salads, soup, and homemade chili. So come and crunch your lunch or dinner.
Eatin' early or eatin' late, you'll just love eatin' at Eaton Park. Eatin' hearty, eatin' light, eatin' happy, eatin' right. Eatin' is special at Eaton Park.
Right now, 2 eggs, toast, hash browns, and bacon or sausage are specially priced at Eaton Park. So come, I've got a big breakfast and a big smile for you.
Eatin' early or eatin' late, you'll just love eatin' at Eaton Park.
People around Pittsburgh cook up all sorts of reasons to eat at Eaton Park. Joe Malocki says his dog likes to dine alone. Gertrude Newman says her dishwasher eats her dishes every chance it gets. They cook up their reasons because of the delicious reasons we cook up, like the hearty breakfast we serve you, or a breakfast and fruit buffet you serve yourself. Come taste our breakfast. That's the reason Fred Ostoff eats at Eaton Park. Of course, he'll say elves made off with his stove. People around Pittsburgh cook up all sorts of reasons to eat at Eaton Park. David Brooks says his son has tuba lessons at supper time. Debbie Anjeski says her stove disappears every day. They cook up their reasons because of the delicious reasons we cook up, like a salad bar loaded with soup and homemade chili and crisp vegetables. Come taste our soup and salad bar. That's the reason Ruth Reinhardt eats at Eaton Park. Of course, she'll say penguins moved into her refrigerator. People around Pittsburgh cook up all sorts of reasons to eat at Eaton Park. Helen Kraska says her house becomes haunted at mealtime. Richard Meneghini says his kitchen sink springs a leak twice a week. They cook up their reasons because of the delicious reasons we cook up, like a dinner special every day, served with our soup and salad bar, and served with a smile. Come taste our dinners. That's the reason Eleanor Crosley eats at Eaton Park. Of course, she'll say her dog buried her bone china. People around Pittsburgh cook up all sorts of reasons to eat at Eaton Park. Bobby Jean Walker says her plates turned into pumpkins at dinner time. Jean Pacelli says she wallpapered her kitchen and can't find her stove. They cook up their reasons because of the delicious reasons we cook up, like old-fashioned milkshakes and fresh-baked pies and yummy sundaes. Come taste our desserts. That's the reason Joe Sarsfield eats at Eaton Park. Of course, he'll say his dishes ran away with his spoons.
We hope the special lift you get this Christmas lasts all year long. Merry Christmas, Pittsburgh, from Eaton Park.
There's something special cooking at Eaton Park. Always has been. There's something special cooking at Eaton Park. Always has been.
You always make it a special day and a special week for me by just your being you. There's only one person in the whole world like you, and that's you yourself. And I like you just the way you are.
For more than 30 years, Fred Rogers has helped millions of children to understand themselves and to accept themselves for who they are. What could be a greater performance?
Bye-bye.
Pittsburgh National. We're a bank that believes in performance. Each summer, in villages across Eastern Europe,
Jana, Kata, Aida Dodge
troops of folk players would come to sing and dance. It was an experience that Anna and Catherine thought they would never share again when they left their homeland for America. But today, 70 years later, another troupe of folk players are performing the songs and dances that Anna and Catherine loved so much as children. The Duquesne University Tamburitzans. For a half-century, the Tamburitzans have kept the cultural spirit of the old country alive in a new land. So for Anna, Catherine, and for all of us, we thank you for your marvelous performance. Pittsburgh National. We're a bank that believes in performance. Every day, thousands of our neighbors would go hungry if it weren't for a very special organization, the Greater Pittsburgh Community Food Bank. With the help of hundreds of volunteers, it provides food for more than 26,000 people in our community each month. For the special contributions that make this performance possible, we thank a lot of special people.
Thank you, Barbara. Thank you.
Pittsburgh National. We're a bank that believes in performance.
For you, there's only one way to paint, because you really care about what you do. So for you, we make only one quality of paint, our best. Pittsburgh paints. It always goes on smoothly, covers beautifully, and stays beautiful for years and years. It's the paint that makes painting worth the effort. Pittsburgh paints.
I forgot to deposit my check.
No problem. Come back. Share the experience. Come back. Carry convenience. The way of today for me. You're on the right track, you see. Come back. Share the experience.
For people who don't have time to wait.
Come back.
Finding your bank machine ought to be easy.
Hey, I gotta get some cash.
There's a Mac machine, Dad.
Oh, we don't have Mac, son. Look for a little sign.
Every Mac machine has the same blue sign.
We'll find it.
There's one.
No, that's Mac sign, right?
You can use your Mac card at over 100 machines.
Mac sign, honey.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
So if you have to hunt for your bank machine, you need Mac.
Gee, another Mac machine.
Mac, you can't miss it.
Terry Bradshaw, Mark Malone, what's going on?
He thought he could pay for dinner with a football card. An 85 Mark Malone. So what?
He should have used the new Pittsburgh National Mac Visa card.
A Mac Visa card?
Sure, you can use it to get cash in a Mac machine or to make purchases any place Visa is accepted.
That's right. The money comes right out of your Pittsburgh National checking account. It's not a credit card. Gee, I think I better get one, huh?
Replace your Mac or Cash Stream card with a Pittsburgh National Mac Visa card. It's the Mac card you can use anywhere you can use a Visa card.